Okay, so the internet doesn't want to cooperate today. That's fine. So our sows are doing great. They're healthy. Everybody's good. We lost two piglets last night, unfortunately. I kind of had the feeling. I called the two piglets. I worried about those two most of the night, knowing that they didn't stay with the group. They're up by the piglet's head, or up by their mom's head, or by their tail, or trying to jam in between the corners for whatever reason. Anyway, I mean, unfortunately, I called it right. I come out this morning and one was laying bunched up at the top over there, and unfortunately, it must have been suffocated. So one of the mums must have laid on it, and the other one was laying in the back. The remaining 10 are doing great. They're all healthy. I mean, piglet loss is something you get with sows. It's inevitable. It sucks, especially because the ones that don't stay to the group are usually the ones with the most character, but they're the ones that the moms just aren't looking for. They're paying attention to the other ones when they go to lay down. We tried farrowing crates before, like farrowing pens, and we don't believe in the farrowing crates because the sows are restricted and they can't move. I don't think it's not natural. It doesn't really fall in line with what we're trying to do here. So, losing two is what it is. It's just the facts of life, I guess. When you're farming, is you're going to have some loss. I mean, for our guys, it's usually the first 24 to 48 hours where we see the piglet loss, and after that, we're usually in the clear. So for these guys right now, as you can see, everybody's cuddled up, everybody's in the same spot, they're in the same location. That's what we're hoping for. It's the ones that don't stay with the group that the mums try and they try and do their best to avoid it, I'm sure, but unless they hear them squeal and they go to lay down, there's not much you can do. And you got to remember that these sows are, probably 350 pounds, maybe even 400 in some cases. So it happens fast, unfortunately. But 10 piglets is still good. If we have no more loss, that would be just excellent. I'm very happy with our litter size. Six piglets each has been great. We had no stillborns, and all piglets were born healthy, so we're pretty happy about that. There's only one that I had to kind of blow some air in his nose and get him going. And other than that, that was fine. And that one is actually this little guy way on the end here, this spotted one. He's the one that I had to kind of get him going. But other than that, the first 24-hour update, we've only lost two, and everyone else is healthy. They're warm. The barn is kind of keeping them out of the chill. There's been a blizzard or whatever, and I guess a lot of people are out of power. We're doing okay here. So the heat lamp was kicked out at some point in the night. I guess we had a power flicker, and it would have shut the lamp off, so it didn't turn back on. So I have it on now, just kind of getting everybody warmed up, and making sure that our piglets are nice and toasty. But I think we're reading somewhere around -2 in the barn, which isn't too bad. As long as they're warm and dry, that's the biggest thing. More dry and out of the wind is kind of the biggest thing right now. So we've got the windows all closed and boarded up, and trying to keep the drafts to a minimum on these guys. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't do live. It's just I don't know if the internet's just not strong enough right now, but it didn't want to work. So we can try something later on.